Howdy folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich. I'm back from my holidays over the Easter, and so it's that time again, folks. We need to go conquer France. So yeah, I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret, actually. I already recorded this once, and my microphone done screwed it up, and I therefore had no commentary at all for the entire episode, so I've had to go back to a previous save where we left off in the last episode that's actually on YouTube and do it again. So yeah, you'll have to forgive me if at points I seem a little impatient, because I've kind of already done this. But hey, anyway, last time on Let's Play Kaiserreich, we broke the back of the French army, and it's their own bloody fault because they started it. And we're pushing our way through northern France. We captured Paris. We've even stationed our planes at the airport there. So they're on their last legs. Unfortunately, because this is Darkest Hour, they will continue to fight to the bitter end, as opposed to the French in real life, who kind of gave up at this point. So we're gonna have to wipe them out completely, like the vermin they are. In the meantime, I have since last time realised that I'm actually at war with Sweden. It's a puppet of Norway. I think the Norwegians and British combined sort of conquered Sweden, and they made it a puppet country. So we're actually at war with Sweden. Luckily, the Danes, who we happen to be allied with, have managed to hold the line over in Copenhagen. So I haven't been caught entirely off guard. But yeah, I know the main reason I noticed is because I saw these British troops over here on Visby and thought, what the hell are they doing there? And then realised, oh right, yeah, Sweden's part of the communists now. So all these troops here that I really don't need down here, because we've got more than enough to smash what's left of the French. All these guys, these brand spanking new Infantry 39 divisions, they are going to go up and have a little holiday in Copenhagen, following which I'm going to have them march all the way across Scandinavia and take it all back and, you know, remove it from the communist sphere of influence. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Finish off the French, you know, ruffle stomp Scandinavia, because it's really not going to be that difficult. And we'll see where we go from there. After that, I imagine, don't know, might help out the Kingdom of Spain, because the Spanish Civil War, believe it or not, is still going on. I might try and help out the Kingdom of Spain against the anarchists and the Carlists. Don't know. We'll have to get around to dealing with the Socialist Republic of Italy, and of course, there's Britain then to deal with. My plan for them is going to be very similar to the one the Germans came up with in real life. I'm going to smash them to bits from the air and then launch an amphibious invasion, or at least attempt to. Probably won't be as easy as all that, but hey, we'll give it a go nonetheless. So anyway, the economy is doing all right. We've got more than enough IC. In fact, I've managed to dump a little bit of it into upgrades now. So that's going fine. It is literally just a case of mopping up what is left of the French, which is going to take a little while, but it should be fairly easy. And yeah, we will have to launch our invasion of Sweden, which will probably go through Copenhagen to Malmo. Luckily for us, I believe, yeah, the Danes actually have their fleet controlling the Store Belt here. Which means that because the crossing point between Copenhagen and Malmo here is a amphibious one, and you can only cross it if you control the seas in this area. And luckily, the Danish fleet, as teeny tiny as it may be, is actually in control of the area. So the Swedes can't actually get across until they send some ships to go and, you know, kick us out of there, which probably isn't going to happen on account of the fact that we have like a ginormous navy guarding the straits over here, so yeah, we're pretty safe for the most part, really. In fact, these transports here are a bit vulnerable. In fact, I think they've actually been getting hit by enemy aircraft lately, so I'm actually going to move these transports in amongst the fleet there for protection. Disaster. A fleet in Bremen has been completely annihilated by the enemy. Oh, damn it, really? Oh, it... No, no. Okay, we still have some. Game's being a bit derpy there, I think, possibly. Oh, we have a carrier. Westphalen-Klasse, and we have... Oh, we have others. We have 2 carriers. I don't really know what to do with them for the minute, so I'll just leave them there in reserve. My god, it's a Turkish ship. What's it doing there? Alright, so anyway, what's going on? I think we're trying to destroy these guys that are, you know, still up here in Normandy, so we're winning pretty handily. What can we do elsewhere? I guess we could try and take back Geneva for the Swiss. That's probably a good start, actually. So let's have you guys attack, and everyone that... No, actually, screw that. Everyone support attack, then, because this is just quicker. And then attack. There we go. So we're attacking Geneva. What about you lot? What can you do? Oh god, yeah, I forgot the Ukrainians are over here, all 5 million of them. What can we do with you lot? Let's start splitting you guys up. You can attack there. I will give you a bit of air support, I think, while I'm at it. Province, both day and night. Infinite mission time, do it. Where are the ones which already have orders? No, there they are. Oh, for crying out loud, no! It's gonna take forever to unselect them. Ah, damn it. It's just, oh god, this game is so bloody clunky when it comes to selecting troops, I swear to god. Never mind. What we'll do in the meantime, I think, is, well, you can attack there, you guys can attack there. Try and make some headway somewhere. It's all a case of, you know, which ones can you attack without getting vulnerable for another direction and that kind of thing. It's a pain in the bum. Our planes above Auxerre have been intercepted. Oh dear. Alright, yeah, I forgot the French actually have a remarkably large air force still. Which isn't so great. Although, speaking of air forces, we keep getting bombers flying across here to Berlin. There you can see they're making a tiny dent. Not much, but a bit of a dent. And I think I want to put a stop to it, so... Let's get our hilariously out-of-date biplanes and put them in Berlin. Oh. What happened there? Oh, we got in a fight, apparently. Near Bruges. Oh, right, here come the first brand spanking new infantry divisions. Right, you guys stay there, and you can actually do... You can do an air scramble. Berlin. Both. Infinite mission time. There you go. Try and shoot down any... Really? Really? You attacked a bunch of bombers and you lost? Good grief. I've never met a more incompetent fighter squadron. Ah. Technically that's 3 fighter squadrons though, isn't it? Yeah, JG3, JG2, and JG26. Anyway, let's get deploying these guys. This might take a little while, actually. Come on. Right, let's get... Put you into groups of 5. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. There we go. Merge you guys. Bit rusty, I'm afraid, when it comes to all the unit management, actually. Right, those guys should automatically get themselves some commanders assigned. In the meantime, you can move to Copenhagen. Still much more of them on the way, though. Look. Loads of them. Ooh, yep, see, those ones could be deployed right now, in fact. And we're getting victories everywhere. Good stuff. Off you go. Right. How mountainous or flat is Sweden? Lots of forest. Norway is just completely covered in mountains. It's probably not a great deal of point in sending tanks up there then, right? Well, my armoured divisions can stay in France in that case. I'll just be an infantry foot slog by the looks of things. Might send them some air support though. Oh gosh, the Swedes are apparently attacking either that or the Danes are attacking the Swedes. That's not good either way. In fact, come to think of it, I don't want my planes to accidentally get completely destroyed if the Swedes break through. So let's rebase you back there, just to be on the safe side. Right. Gonna move on, troops. Victory in Geneva, hooray! Liberating bits of Switzerland for the win. Oh, there's one spare. There you go, now we've got 3 groups of 5. Keitel, oh my goodness. Getting bloody Downfall parody flashbacks now. Blaskowitz and Wietersheim. Okay, you guys will probably be alright, won't you? Let's see, skill 3, skill 2, skill 3. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All the talented ones are probably still down in France, I'm afraid. So, excellent. We've attack, support attack. Just crush the last of these guys into little tiny bits. What can we do now? Right, attack there. I think if we get those guys, we can move these guys to attack there too, so that's good. You lot can attack there. Yeah, that should do it. Now, what are the Danish doing over here? Seriously, should be over here. We got 8 British bomber divisions. They do like their bombers, don't they, the Brits? Hey, look at that! We finally got our interceptors upgraded. We've now got, you know, well, I'm going to say Messerschmitts, but they're actually apparently Arado AR Roman numerals. But whatever, same thing ultimately. We have modern monoplanes now. We don't have to deal with biplanes. Thank the Lord. I mean, our tactical bombers were fine. They're Albatross DA something or others, but really they're, you know, the Heinkels. So they're nice and up to date, but these guys were lagging behind seriously big time. So anyway, at least that's sorted. And I've got someone defending Berlin now because we cannot suffer our capital city to be bombed by the filthy Reds. It's just not on. So, hey, there we go. Cherbourg is ours. Which means you got, or you know what, actually do move into Cherbourg and take it, but then immediately move down here. There we go. Where you actually have some use. Victory in Bourges. Awesome. You guys are still attacking their good stuff. What about you? Good stuff. And I think you lot can attack Port-d'Allier, and you guys can attack Bourg-en-Bresse. And in the meantime, I shall sit here getting my French pronunciations wrong. Ahaha, that's what I do best, pronouncing things wrong. Oh great, now they're bombing Essen instead, the cheeky buggers. I don't have any more interceptors, I don't think, I'm afraid. At least not here in the immediate vicinity. I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 out in the Far East, but that's it. Oh, no, we have some 1924 biplanes from the Baltics. That's not even worth trying. I can just stay put. What can you guys bomb? You can bomb Pontalier, I think. Yeah, and support. Do it! As soon as you're back in shape anyway, they got a bit of a mauling, didn't they, from the French earlier. Oh, Manstein and your panzers, what are you doing? We need to give you guys something interesting to do. Can't have you sitting around like that on your asses all the time. You guys can attack there. You can... One Manstein, what can we do with you? You know what? You guys stay put. Manstein, just attack by yourself. Have these guys support you. And we can cut off the entirety of Brittany, pretty much. Bretagne, or Bretagne, I can't remember how to pronounce it. I've been there in real life, which is the embarrassing thing. They have their own language and everything. It's kind of interesting. It's sort of like Wales. Anyway. What are you guys? Alright, okay, let's get the arrows up here. Let's see what's actually going on. As opposed to what I think is going on. Alright, I think you guys can attack there. And there. And... right. There, and then... Wait, no, actually, all of you can go there, because this lot are attacking. Yeah, cool, so... Right, okay, cool. Refresh the arrows. Looks good to me. Yep. I think we're advancing on just about every front we can. Awesome. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Victory messages everywhere. Fleet in Madeira plane has been made contact and is now engaged. What? Oh, good grief. They're like, what? No, they're Austrian ships. Engaging with a small fleet of British submarines. Interesting. Don't fancy the chances, but hey, they're Austrian ships, not mine. Like I give a damn. Although that said, Morocco's looking a little... Oh good, they took back that boat from the rebels, nice. But yeah, Morocco's looking a little... vulnerable. I mean, it's only Morocco, so who honestly gives a damn, but still. The British AI in this game is prone to making invasions of the African subcontinent, much like in real life, but... you know, it does it. They like to take Morocco for some reason. That's the thing they like to do. I've seen the Union of Britain AI in some games before pretty much conquer almost the entirety of Africa. It's nuts. Wow. Yeah, we are kicking ass. Let's go. Oh, more infantry divisions. Excellent! You guys are going on holiday to Sweden very soon. So, pack your bags. Oh, I have so many troops! I love it! It's great being a superpower, it really is, I have to say. Once again, I feel the need to point out that some people said this entire campaign was going to crash and burn. The same way the Russian one did. Ha 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 ha. You look very silly now, don't you? Right. Let's start grouping you guys into... I find groups of 5 to be the best, personally, but that's probably just force of habit more than any actual solid tactical sense talking. There we go. All of you can move off there. But that should be enough, I think. That should be roughly sufficient to take out Norway and Sweden with the few little bits of British divisions they've probably got hanging around there as well. So, I haven't been paid any visits by the Republican Navy, so I guess we don't really need to worry about them too much. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't had any really big sea battles with them yet, so I know for a fact they've got at least a few carriers knocking around here somewhere. So there's going to be some big naval confrontation at some point or another. I'm just sort of prolonging the time it takes for that to actually happen. They clearly don't seem confident enough to go on the offensive because they're not attacking any of my fleets around here. But then again, I'm not going on the offensive either, so all I need to do with these guys at the minute is ensure that there aren't any sneaky invasions of northern Germany. Pretty much. That's all these guys need to be doing at the minute. Anything else, you know, and raiding a few convoys, I guess. Anything else is unimportant at this point. We're still dealing with France. That's the main thing here. What are you guys doing? Motorized divisions with medium tanks attached. Oh, sweet. I didn't even know I had some of those. Oh, that's because they're Ukrainian. Ah. Fair enough. Oh. Extra troops for the win. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, good for you, Manstein. Look at him. He's just tearing them up, isn't he? Absolute massacre. Love it. Get in there. You guys can move down there. I think you guys just oh, for God's sake, why can't I queue that? That's very annoying. Should I just have you guys go down there as well? Alright then, so let's keep that momentum going, people. Let's keep moving. Wait for you guys to catch up, then we'll move down here. And you can move there. And your tanks can move there. Awesome. Look at all the shiny arrows. Victory, 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 victory. Love it. Oh, look, the British have landed. Kill them. Kill all of them. Good grief, there's actually quite a few Frenchies hanging around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Support attack. There we go, that should finish them off. Where the heck did they come from? Must have come via transport. I will see put to stop to that. Silly Britain. Look, you're going to lose all of these guys now. They're all going to be completely wiped out just because you decided to land a clearly inferior force right on the edge of a piece of, of a landmass. You know, they're all going to get completely wiped out now. It's your own silly fault. You have no one to blame but yourselves. Now let's have a look at the victory points here. I believe, right, we need Bordeaux, Toulouse, and Marseille, and then we can just straight up annex the French. But yeah, we might just push our way south gradually and get it done that way, rather than making any mad, desperate attacks towards their victory points. And Brest as well. We need Brest. Almost forgot, but that's already being taken care of, so let's not worry about that too much. You know what? Let's move you guys up there as well to help. How are the tanks doing? Kicking ass as usual. Ooh, technology. What do we have? Vehicle assembly line. Alright then, aircraft assembly line next, please. What are we building at the minute, anyway? Oh my goodness, we've got... What the hell? Oh, it must be just a glitch, because we can easily build all this stuff. In fact, we're building way less than we were, so I can actually start putting more into upgrades, because my god do we need them. Our army is kicking ass, but most of it's actually kind of slightly out of date. So yeah, we really need to upgrade some stuff. Most of the stuff that matters is in date. You don't like these tanks, for example, but yeah, for the most part, we've got a lot of 1936 infantry knocking about still, which is not great, so 1932 cavalry edition, you know, come on, see what I mean? It's not good, especially a lot of our aircraft are pretty out of date too, so. Convoy transports, right, 10th anniversary of the death of Chancellor von Tirpitz. This is the 10th anniversary of the death of the great Chancellor. as the 8th Chancellor and Commander of the German Navy, Tirpitz initiated the golden age of the post-Weltkrieg Germany and its development as the world's first superpower. National descent is changed by -1%. Hooray! Oh, great, we killed Brest. Excellent. Excellent. Good news. Good stuff. That's what I want to see. Hurry up. Awesome. Keep moving down that way. Cut them off completely from the coast. Excellent. We're not at war with the... No, we're not at war with the anarchists. Good. Just worth checking these things. See if you can... Oh my god, just do it all. Just do all of it. Just go on, go for it, Manstein. Go on. See if you can just, you know, punch your way through all of these territories and get all the victory points in one epic blitzkrieg sweep. Go on, go for it. Victory! Oh, fleet in Skagerrak. We won a battle against Norway in Skagerrak. The following ships were sunk. The KNM Norge. We sunk a cruiser, I think. A Norwegian cruiser. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, hell yes. Look at them go. Oh. There's you guys in here, actually. OMG. Tanks and Blitzkrieg for the win. Wait a minute, the French actually counter-attacking. That's hilarious. With 2 divisions versus 24. Alright, there we go. Marseille, it's the last one. Oh, yeah. You're done, France. You're screwed. The Commune of France have accepted our irresistible proposal of annexation, and they are now part of our glorious nation. Yes! Oh, we lost Toulon and Thingy to the Brits, apparently. Yeah. We'll deal with them. So we're still British troops there. The French are defeated. Paris has been captured and the French have been defeated. We have ripped out the heart of the revolution, and now we must decide what to do with occupied France. Set up a French puppet government. Partition the French mainland. Liberate Normandy, Bretagne, and Bretagne. Oh, I don't know. And France. National France can have that land if they join us. Right, okay, well, we have a bunch of options here, as you can see. We can set up a puppet government where we get to choose, I believe, either if they go back to being the good old French Republic, or they, I think, you can actually turn them into a monarchy again, which is kind of weirdly hilarious, because this is Kaiserreich and that kind of shit flies here, apparently. So, we can try that. We can petition it into a bunch of tiny little states like Occitania and Brittany and Normandy and all that kind of nonsense, which is even more bizarre. Same with this Liberate Normandy, Brittany and France thing. National France can have that land if they join us, which basically gives these guys, National France down here, Emperor Napoleon IV or whatever his crazy-ass name is down here in National France, gives them an ultimatum whereby it says they can have France back, basically, if they join us, if they join our side in the war, and basically abandon the Commonwealth, the Canadians and that, and join Middle Europa. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go with, and Total Conquest obviously is annex it completely, which I'm not going to do because it would add a shit ton of dissent, and I really, really, really don't have to deal with the partisans that would result. So I'm going to give National France the ultimatum. See what they say. They may be complete and utter idiots and refuse. It happens. It's monumentally stupid, but then again, maybe... Where is he? Yeah, Louis Napoleon IV. Maybe he's completely insane. We don't know. So, I'm fine with the puppet France, frankly. But, also, we really need to grab Toulon before that happens, otherwise it's going to get really weird around here. But I would prefer to have these guys on my side, because then we'd have France plus the old French colonies. These guys have probably built up a fairly sizable military of their own, for their size as a relatively tiny nation. They're doing okay. So it'd be nice to have them on our side in Africa, because that would mean that combined with Middle Africa, we'd probably control almost the entire continent, which is great. So, yeah, let's give that a try, see what they do. The fate of Geneva. After defeating the Commune of France, we have gained control over the province of Geneva. Should we give it back to its rightful owner, or the Swiss? Should we give it back to its rightful owner, the Swiss Confederation? Absolutely. There you go, mates. Sorry about the whole letting them take Geneva thing in the first place. We just kind of weren't ready for war then. But there you go. You're welcome. Thank you. I swear to God. I swear to God. I know it sounds a little conspiratorial, but I swear to God, half the time, those bloody ambulances, police cars, whatever, they immediately start their sirens the second they get past my window. Because I did not hear that guy coming until he immediately started his siren right out. Drives me nuts, guys, seriously. Anyway, there we go. Thank you for too long. Honour the deal. In accordance with our agreement, we are now giving the French provinces we conquered back to the French government. Hooray! Welcome to Mittel Europa. French Empire agreed to our military alliance. There you go. Napoleon and the Germans working together. Who'd have thunk it? But hey, there we go. He's not a complete retard after all. He's a paternal autocrat as well, so I reckon the Kaiser probably like him, actually. Far more than the commies, anyway. So there we go. The French Empire and the German Empire working together to destroy communism. I love it. It's Kaiserreich. What can you say? It's completely and utterly absurd. But it's brilliant. It's brilliantly absurd. Anyway, that's all for now, folks, I think. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for witnessing the fall of France again. And next time, we're going to ruffle stomp all over Scandinavia, and then we'll probably see about... We'll put our preliminary parts of our invasion of Britain into practice. We'll see how we get on with that. Don't know how that's going to go. Probably start off just as it did in real life, by trying to knock out their air force on the ground by raiding all their air bases. I imagine probably hit their ports as well, but we'll see. We'll see. We've got a fair amount of tactical bombers to get the job done with, so I imagine that won't be too difficult. But we're going to have to... It'll be a while everything reorganizes. As you can see, all this stuff has been yanked out of France and is now redeploying back to Germany. So we'll see what happens. Except for our auxiliaries, actually. All the Ukrainians, Austrians, and Belgians are all still hanging around for some weird reason. But anyway, fine. In fact, I might move these guys up to the northern coast, where we can begin building some sort of Atlantic wall. Although we probably won't need it for long, provided we can take the Brits out. And then, of course, I guess there's Spain to deal with. Oh dear, the anarchists are actually doing really, really well now. I was hoping they wouldn't win. Kingdom of Spain has been reduced to Madrid. They're probably going to be screwed. I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably... Oh. Why is that still British? Put a stop to that immediately. Well, I'll probably take out Spain, actually, as well. We'll take out Scandinavia, we'll take out Spain, then we'll see about Britain, and then once Britain's dealt with, and that's thinking ahead a little bit, we've got this gigantic red blob to deal with, who've almost completely wiped out the Pacific States of America. Canada and New England will be next. Mexico are fine because they're also dirty, dirty commies. And, yeah, we're pretty much going to have to contend with the entirety of North America, which will not be by any stretch of the imagination, an easy feat. Never mind. Thanks for watching, everyone. Auf Wiedersehen, and I will see you again next time.